Hello, my name is Cecilia Dobbs Walton and I'm the Public Affairs Specialist for the City of Biloxi. I'm here to deliver today's Be Prepared report. This is being recorded on Monday, June the 1st, 2020 at 3 in the afternoon. Today, the Mississippi State Department of Health reports that in the past 24 hours, 251 new cases of the coronavirus were identified throughout the state. This brings the statewide total to 15,752 cases. Over the weekend, the department reported a new high number of cases on Saturday, with 439 coronavirus cases. On Sunday, the total number reported was 272. The department also reports 5 COVID-related deaths in the past 24 hours, bringing the statewide total to 739 cases. Over the weekend, 24 deaths were reported, with 13 on Saturday and 11 on Sunday. This chart shows the overall total since the crisis began. This chart shows the daily comparison of new cases reported in the state over the past 14 days. In Harrison County, as of today, the total is 261 cases reported since day one. That includes 6 new cases that were reported on Saturday, and 1 new case was reported on Sunday. No new deaths were reported today or over the weekend. In the past 24 hours, 4 new cases were identified in Harrison County and no new deaths. This chart shows the 14-day trend in Harrison County. Here are a few reminders from the City of Biloxi. Most city office facilities have reopened their doors to the public. Social distancing guidelines are in place, as well as other safety precautions such as hand sanitation stations and the encouragement of mask wearing for visitors and employees when social distancing is not possible. The Biloxi Community Market is open Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. under the I-110 overpass of Howard Avenue and Hopkins Boulevard. At this time, there are only produce and plant vendors. The Biloxi Natatorium, the city's Olympic-sized swimming pool located off Father Ryan Avenue, opened back up this morning. The facility is now open weekdays from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. for adult lap swimming only. Lap lanes will be for individual use, and showers and locker rooms are closed at this time. The Donald Snyder Community Center is now scheduled to reopen later in the summer after a new air conditioning system is installed in the facility. The Biloxi Visitor Center, which is located north of the Biloxi Lighthouse off US 90, is open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. for information. All galleries, exhibits, and the theater remain closed. All city parks are open. For hours of operation, please call the Biloxi Parks and Recreation Office at 228-388-7170. Social distancing is still advised, as well as limiting the number that gather. As Mayor Gillett has said, personal responsibility is important in helping to stop the spread of the coronavirus, which, by the numbers reported over the weekend, still climbing. Also, if you have driven along US 90 heading westbound between the Biloxi Lighthouse and the White House Hotel, you may have experienced a lane closure. Well, that may be going away on Friday. In the area south of the Biloxi City Cemetery, this week workers are expected to pull a 16-inch, 750-foot long pipe through a small tunnel that was bored 12 feet below the ground south of the cemetery and between Azalea Drive and Morrison Avenue. The new water line is part of the infrastructure work being done by Hemp Hill Construction south of the railway. By the way, you can see the 3-minute video update of the infrastructure work on the city's website. Just click on Restore Biloxi on the bottom right of the page. That's the message for today. Please remember to follow CDC guidelines. And while in Biloxi, please be mindful of the Opening Up Biloxi guidelines. We leave you today with some horsing around. The video was created in February as a recap of a fun event in Biloxi.
The Budweiser Clydesdales returned to Biloxi. A caravan of semis reached Biloxi with tons of gear and the magnificent Clydesdales. An eager crowd was on hand, waiting for the Clydesdales handlers to reveal this imposing breed and watch them prepare the team for a parade down Howard Avenue. The beer wagon is carefully unloaded. The Budweiser team immediately get to work, assembling the rigging that the Clydesdales will be harnessed in, while others put a fresh shine on this massive beer wagon. I spoke to Lauren Lance, driver of the semi-truck that hauls the King of Beer's Big Red Wagon. Well, Lauren, welcome to Biloxi.
Thank you.
Where did you come from today?
We actually came from Houston, but we're staying over in Gulfport.
And what do you do?
I travel with the Budweiser Clydesdales.
But I saw you come in on a semi-truck. Did you drive it in here?
That's right, yes. You have to have a Class A CDL to work with the Clydesdales.
And what were you hauling on that truck today?
Well, my truck is actually just equipment, so harnesses, collars, and the wagon, everything like that.
I saw the big wagon coming off,
That's
so
right.
That was your treat today to haul that in
right.
here. And after all of that work is done, what else do you do when they're all prepared to start parading?
Yeah, so we'll have to get these guys harnessed up here in just a little bit, put all of their tack on, and then we'll actually have to walk the parade with the Clydesdales. 2 of us will be up on top of the wagon, our drivers will be up there driving, and then 2 of us will be walking with the Clydesdales to make sure they stay nice and safe.
All right, and this beautiful wagon that you have, I guess it's called a wagon, is it?
Budweiser wagon.
Who made that for you?
That is actually a Hanson rebuilt wagon.
And all of these horses are staged in St. Louis?
They're based out of St. Louis, yes.
And I heard there's a dog named Augie.
Yes, he's actually not here tonight. We brought Bud, but we have a dog named August.
Oh, I wanted to meet him. I'm Augie too. So.
I heard.
Anyway, well, thank you so much
Absolutely.
for your time today.
You're
All right.
welcome. Thank you.
The Clydesdale breed is believed to have originated in Clydesdale County, Scotland, primarily used for doing heavy labor on farms. The Budweiser Clydesdales made their first appearance in April of 1933. They were a gift from August and Adolphus Bush to their father in celebration of the repeal of Prohibition. Rudy Helmer, Clydesdale's handler, introduces us to the Clydesdales' names. Rudy, welcome to Biloxi. Where did y'all come from?
Last week we were in Houston, Texas. We traveled about 300 days. This week we're here in Biloxi, Mississippi, thanks to Mitchell Distributing, your local Budweiser distributor. Behind us we have the world famous Budweiser Clydesdales. We travel each week going to a new city with 10 Clydesdales. We hitch 8 of them to the wagon, so we have 8 of them here getting ready to hook them up for the parade. Today we have all the names of the Clydesdales that we have with us are Bud, Donnie, Rocco, Denver, Jay, Ponzi, and Bud, and Cash and Sparky is the lead team. And then also we have our Dalmatian named Bud.
Solanaris, I saw you looking at these beautiful horses. What do you think about the Clydesdales?
I love them. Just they're so big and just so pretty.
And where are you from?
I'm from Ocean Springs.
All right, well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The team is ready to begin their parade through downtown Biloxi. The Biloxi Motorcycle Police lead the parade down the newly restored Howard Avenue. A team of marketing spokespersons from Mitchell Distributors, sponsors of the event, followed the Clydesdales through downtown, stopping along the way at local establishments for photos and a bit of revelry. The first stop, Skull Axe Throwing, Biloxi's new fun spot. The Hits driver guides his team along Biloxi's historic district. As they make their way around the final turn, onlookers near Biloxi City Hall greet the Clydesdales with enthusiasm.
Yeah, you're all Biloxi girls.
Where are they?
They're waiting on the Clydesdales, right?
We are waiting on the Clydesdales.
Mayor Gillich and his grandchildren get a photo op in front of the lead horses. Bud The Dalmatian mascot keeps watch as the Clydesdales teams make a big impression as the folks take this rare opportunity to get so close to these living legends. While visiting Biloxi, the Clydesdales will participate in some local Mardi Gras parades, and then it's off for some rest and relaxation as they prepare for the next stop, somewhere in America.